Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Eddie. This is Breaking the Seal, episode 2. I'm here with my buddy right here, TJ.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So we got a nice little show for y'all today. This episode, we're going to be spotlighting a local taco truck. It's one of the hottest taco trucks right now, Tacos del Plebe, LLC out in McAllen. So we're going to be talking to Luis, the owner, and we're going to get to know a little bit more about him this episode, and also what inspires him to cook these awesome tacos. So we're going to try some in a bit. But today's beer,
we're gonna be trying FreeTail Brewery out of San Antonio, Texas. We're gonna be trying sold out IPA. So we're gonna stay in Texas, taste Texas beers, enjoy some delicious food.
Yes, sir. So we'll be trying. It's what's sold out. It's an India Pale out of San Antonio. So we're happy to spotlight that Texas brew, man. You want to get it going?
Let's pop it open, man. Let's get into it, man. I've been wanting to try this one.
Let's go. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, bro.
Episode 2.
Gotta pour it up right here, remember?
Gotta pour it. There we go. We're getting better at it.
Ooh, I don't know if you can hear that. You hear that?
So Thirsty Thursday. It's February 4th.
February 4th.
Perfect time for a beer and some tacos.
Yes, sir.
Cheers,
man.
brother.
Let's test it out real quick. Ooh, that's definitely an IPA, man. That's smooth.
It has a lot of flavor too.
Yeah, it's got a good hoppy taste to it. It's not overwhelming.
Hoppy taste, yeah.
It looks kind of citrusy also. Like if you look at the color, it's got a little bit of citrusy taste to it.
Right, that's one thing I noticed right off the bat.
Oh man, that's so good.
Just that citrusy taste, and a lot of the flavors that it has.
Wow, man, that's really good.
It's 6% beer, right? 6%, 6.8%. Man,
you drink a 6-pack of these, you'll be feeling good for sure.
I don't even know if I can get past one. No, I'm just kidding.
I just want to dive into it real quick. We got some delicious tacos from El Plebe.
Shout out to Luis. We're gonna be talking to
Tacos del Plebe here in McAllen. The taco that I got 2 different tacos right here to test out. I have El Compa taco. This is gonna be El
Compa. So the Compa, I'll tell you all pretty much. So El Plebe, it's awesome spot. I go to it a lot. Yep. So El Compa is gonna be the barbacoa.
Yep.
So it's fresh barbacoa. Usually you top it off with the salsa verde. The one that Tony got is gonna be the quesadilla. So it has a quesadilla. They do it a little differently at Tacos Plebe, and we talked to Luis about that. So their quesadilla, they make it inside of the taco, and then they fold the meat like its own tortilla. So it's an awesome.
And these tacos
awesome,
are stacked, man. They're so full, dude.
Each taco, there's about 5 different tacos you can find. So they have El Compa, they have El Asada, they have El Plebe taco, and then there's also did I mention El Asada? There's also a pork one as well.
Yeah, the asada, I got the quesadilla one. So it's got an extra layer of tortilla right here, and in between the tortillas, the quesadilla cheese. So I'm excited to dive into that one. But first, I'm gonna try El Compa, which is gonna be the stacked.
Go for it, man. And we also have the Papa Mamalon as well. So the Papa Mamalon, they make their own sour cream and things like that too with it. Different flavors. They have the meat, of course, cheese.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, baby.
They also have a keto taco. So this is a keto light taco that they just launched. Awesome stuff here. So this one, let me steal your salsa, bro.
Go for it, man. We got the green. We got the salsa verde. We got this other orange one right here. That one's kind of spicy, so I went with the green. Yeah. And then we got that other one. Oh, it's really good, man. I put a little salsa verde. I put a little bit of cilantro, some grilled onions. Oh man, that's so good, bro. Wow, Luis did a great job, man. These are great tacos.
Yeah, man, and they're a really great spot. Locally owned, locally operated. I hate to eat while I'm filming some stuff, but it's so good. I wanted everybody to see what it's about. The flavors are amazing as well. Like, you're not gonna miss out.
It goes really well with this beer as well. You'll kind of feel heavy after it, I would imagine, but definitely with tacos and IPA, I mean, you're gonna feel heavy, but oh man, that's so good. Hold on, time out, guys. I'm drink this real quick.
Right. Now the cool thing about the keto light taco is it's under 70 calories, so any of their options you can just eat that, man, and it's pretty light. That's what I like about them. They hit the spot. They're not too heavy.
We have this big papa right here. If you want to order it, just go to them and tell them pa la nalga. They'll know exactly what you're talking about. They'll get you this huge papa loaded with bistec. It's got cheese. It's got the sauce. What is that? The
sour cream.
Sour cream. Yes, sour cream. Man, I couldn't think of the word.
And they make it themselves as well, like I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, yeah, man, they're open from 5 to 11, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and they're right there on Main Street.
It's gonna be, I think it's 1017 South Main Street in McAllen. It's gonna be the food truck. They got the table set up. They have actually a lot of employees there, so as soon as you get there, they're really good with the customer service.
Right by Lucky Dog's Graphics.
Yeah, they're
on
Main Street.
Yeah, right on Main Street. You're gonna pass the Art Village. It's right before you get to 495.
Yeah, so it's a cool little spot. If you're in the McAllen area, go check it out. They have great tacos. I'm about to dive into this other taco because I'm excited about this one too.
And they're bringing different flavors to the valley as well. You know, it's not just the typical flavors that you get from the average taquerias and all that. These guys always change it up and they add new things to their menu. Like the keto taco was one of them. And that one hits the spot, man. Just make sure like I mentioned, under 70 calories. They use like the Mr. Tortilla brand. So that's a pretty good one. That's what Luis was telling us.
Put a little bit more sauce on mine, man. This is good. Definitely recommend it. If you're gonna order that papa, like I think you're good with just the papa because it's huge. So
yeah, that one can feed.
You can share with some people there.
Definitely, I just wanted to grab.
They actually have great prices too. I believe some of these tacos are like $1.99, maybe like $2.49 was the other one. Like, so you can get singles, you can get the full order, $7.99.
The combo, and the combo comes with the order of tacos. It comes with the potato, and then it comes with a drink too. Man.
So, I want to talk about sports a little bit, man, because I've been seeing some rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun Watson wants out of Houston, right? So he's unhappy. And then today I'm hearing that JJ Watt might leave as well.
JJ Watt.
Dude, what's going on with the Texans, dude? What's going on with all of the Houston franchises?
It's just Houston, man.
Houston sucks or what, dude?
It's just what's going on? Ever since those cheating rumors happened or cheating rumors,
they sold their soul, dude. They sold their soul and sacrificed the other franchises
for MLB championship.
Like, there's no other explanation, dude. Like,
and who watches baseball?
I don't know, dude. But Westbrook's gone. We've got maybe potentially JJ Watt, Deshaun Watson. Like, who the hell's going to want to be a Texans? That's the heart and soul of the Texans, dude. Those two players.
James Harden had to wear a fat suit to get out. So maybe that's what they have to do.
And then for the Cowboys fans, we still haven't signed Dak. What the fuck? What's going on, dude? What are we going to do? I heard rumors that we might even look into Matt Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think he would be an upgrade over Dak.
I don't think there's anything to worry about. I think Dak is going to sign and everything's going to be good.
Where do you think Deshaun Watson goes? Because he requested a trade. Like, it's official. He wants out. Like, he requested a trade.
I think he does go to Miami.
Miami?
I think they end up doing something.
I'm thinking potentially maybe like Bears or.
Well, the Bears, they were talking. I think somebody said they're trying to get Matthew Stafford.
Man, it's kind of tough. I don't see that happening just because.
Rival,
yeah, they're gonna trade with the Lions. I don't see it happening, but I mean, I feel like it would be a good fit for Matt Stafford.
This week, the only thing that I was hearing about was just all these stocks, and everybody became a stock market expert. I saw all these Wolf of Wall Street memes, and I'm like, yo, what the hell, dude? You know, nothing annoys me more, and I've said this before, and I'm saying it again, that nowadays everybody does is just show their Robin Hood. That's the new Instagram, like cash to your ear type of thing. You look like a fool when you do that. Like, honestly, I don't care if you're a big baller or whatever, but you're using Robin Hood, and Robin Hood obviously sucks. You know, it sucks that it's not very fair. You know that's what kind of got me, and I kind of got a little mad. I pressed the wrong button, and they fucking got me twice, bro.
I was trying to get some AMC stock.
I was trying to cash out, and they charged me again. I was like, "What did I do? I didn't press anything." So I wake up with these charges on my bank account. I'm like, what the hell? So I decided like just cancel it, and I cashed out. Luckily, I'm cashing out right on time because I'm hearing they're stopping everything.
A lot of technical issues, like at this moment, you can't buy AMC, couldn't buy GameStop.
Yeah, so I don't agree with that. So I'm just like, you know what,
bullshit.
I need to just cash out. This is not a game I want to play, but yeah, I mean, luckily, there's a lot of more things to be going on, and
fuck stocks, man.
On to the next. Yeah, let's on to the next big thing.
Let's talk about the esports a little bit, man. What's going on with that?
So esports, I do want to let everybody know. I mean, we're working on an update with Mission Control, and it kind of messed up a lot of things, to be honest. But I want to thank everybody for their patience. We're getting everything all signed up and good to go.
So it kind of explain that a little bit. So those of you that don't know, like, what's Mission Control?
So Mission Control is an app where we base everything, where we have our leagues. So everybody touches base there. Everybody meets up, chats, and then gets their game all set up when every week. So every week the players go to Mission Control. You all sign up for the game, the league that you want to be a part of, and then that's where you all meet up and touch base, chat a little bit. So unfortunately, like, we got caught in the middle of an update. So right now, that's what's going on with Mission Control. They're updating everything, trying to work as fast as they can to put everything up. Hopefully, by the time this podcast is out, everything would be all good and all the schedules will be up. But at this point, right now, they were working on all the schedules and scheduling and everything like that to make everything good. But it's still on. We're still good to go. And don't worry, any questions that you have, I'm here to answer them. So just go to your RGV Strong page, the RGV Strong page, and then you could message me, or you could join our Discord too. Just ask for that, and I'd be happy to help everybody out with that. But that's really what we have, what's going on right now with that. And, it's growing, and I'm glad, people are just looking and actively gaming this week. We had some more people sign up, but, it happens, and especially with updates. But that team at Mission Control, man, they're working hard every day, especially during the weekend.
Yeah, but I've heard nothing but good things so far from that. You guys are the fastest growing
yeah, man,
esports league here.
Yeah, fastest growing esport league, and we're getting there. We're growing more, and we finally got the sponsors on board. So hopefully, in the next few weeks, everything will be all clear, and we can get more things going. But yeah, man, it's still on. Everything's still on, and I still have all those prizes. So when everything starts going and action starts going, we can get stuff going with. But you do have any games, anything like that you want to see? I know people have been asking for FIFA. Madden's one of them. So we have those. Right now, the leagues that you can sign up for are Fortnite Duos, Call of Duty Squads, Apex, and then League of Legends, and then CSGO. And then, we also work with the nonprofits to raise some money for them. So we did have our Mario Kart League. That one's going on right now.
Ooh, Princess Peach.
Smash. We got our Smash League. That one's going on.
That's Kirby right there.
And then Rocket League. We're almost done with our Rocket League. So, we have people right now in the middle of the league. Unfortunately, the app updated, so it kind of messed up a lot of things. But, we're getting back to everything going, and it should be good to go by this week. Yeah, man.
But just to reiterate, these tacos are fucking bomb, dude.
Yeah, man. This place is good. Yeah, Tacos del Plebe. So, like I mentioned, we talked to Luis about a lot of things, especially like just where he got his inspiration from, his flavor. The quesadilla taco, we talk a lot about that. And just, what made him want to open up during the pandemic. It's crazy, but he decided, he got laid off. He decided to, pursue his passion, and he ended up opening up this taco truck. So we talked to him about that. And just the journey, man, because you just see online, like, his social media presence is crazy. Like, people are liking it, but I don't think it's getting talked a lot about. So we, that's really why we wanted to spotlight him today.
And the tacos are stacked.
Yes,
oh my
sir.
God, this is filled.
And the customer service is amazing. His team, they're always on point and trying to get things going.
Delicious, man.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait to try the rest of the tacos. So I'll definitely be going back. We also have a sampler, so if you guys want to try like different types of tacos, I'll have a sampler there.
And we know this weekend also, you said there was like a local fighter, right? A local UFC fighter that's going to be fighting.
Okay, so this weekend,
throw him some shout outs.
Okay, so this weekend, we got Alistair Overeem versus Volkov. That's going to be the main event. But we do have a local fighter fighting out of FAR, Texas, representing. So for those of you who don't know, Diego Ferreira from FAR is going to be fighting this weekend. I believe he's riding a 6-fight win streak. He's gonna look to avenge one of his losses. He's gonna be facing Benil Dariush in a rematch. So that's like a highly anticipated lightweight bout. I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, man.
The main event should be good, but I'm more excited about Diego. Shout out to Victor Briggs. Shout out to Vitamin Shack and them over there and all over the valley. They're doing their thing. But yeah, I'm excited to see Diego fight. It should be good. Hopefully he gets that win. And it'll take place. It's gonna take place on ESPN Plus. They're gonna be fighting in Vegas. You can tune into that. Sign up for ESPN Plus.
Yeah, man, the Super Bowl is gonna be jam packed, and we're ready for that. And see,
I know who you got. I know you got the Bucks, but
I know, man, all day.
I'll bet you $100 right now, bro. Fuck the Bucks. Fuck Tom Brady. I'll say it again,
bro. You had some
Patrick
people,
Mahomes.
You had some people join in on that rally. My uncle, he was like, "FUB12," and it took me a minute to get it. I was like, "What is that? What is he trying to?" Oh, that's what he means. But all right, man. I appreciate everybody. We're gonna be having our guest right here, Luis. We're gonna be talking about more about his taco truck, the amazing food we just tried, and just get to know him a lot more, and see how he's gonna be growing in these next few weeks, especially in McAllen. So, huge shout out to him for joining in, and thank you all for joining and downloading.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers. Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Thank you, guys.
All right, everybody. So right here with me, we have Luis Pena from Tacos El Plebe, LLC. So we're going to be speaking to him, talking about the tacos that we just tried right here. So I'm here with also my producer, the Ghost, the producer Ghost.
Nice.
And
I wonder why I wasn't able to see him.
What's up? He's the voice in my ear. Now y'all get to hear it as well. So, all right, Luis, welcome to the show, man. Thanks for joining in. I know it's we caught you on your off day, and like I mentioned in the intro, you're like one of the hottest taco trucks right now. So everybody's loving it, especially on social media. Like that presence just amazing, and people are just liking away. So tell us a little bit where you're from and the roots and everything.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, so I live in San Juan. I grew up in Reynosa until I was 14 years old, and I came over here. So I've been living here ever since. San Juan, PSGA Bears. Puro Bears.
Oh, Bears, man. Yeah. Raiders over here.
That's right.
Nah, kidding.
So, throughout this time, I've built a career with retail. I've been with retail for over 25 years now.
Oh, wow.
And had an opportunity to work all across the valley from Rio Grande City all the way to Brownsville. So had a little, an opportunity to understand the cultures change a lot. I mean, you can go to Rio Grande City, different from coming to McAllen, coming to San Juan, going to Harlingen and Brownsville, it's really, really different.
Mm-hmm.
So I had an opportunity to learn all the cultures and best of all, learn their best recipes, so that's a little bit of where the recipe from the Plebe comes.
Nice. Yeah. And I know like in some of your background, the reason that you got, inspired, people were telling you that, your coworkers, your peers were telling you your barbecue is good, right? Or your every time you would cook for them, they'd be like, "Hey, man, what are you doing? What's different?" Right? I remember you were telling me that one time.
Yeah. So again, I have a lot of passion for what we do from a cooking standpoint, and because in the past I've managed a big group of people, I will cater for them, but I'll be the one cooking for them. And that's how it went about as far as testing my recipes, so I will host for more than 100 people, and just trying it out and getting feedback from people. That's really what helped me, I'll say, get comfortable on me being able to launch what I did, getting the feedback and applying it for some cases where people thought it was too spicy, people thought it was too salty, too greasy, and so forth and so on. So just a little bit of everything is what really helped me be where I'm at.
You would do it like on the side then? It was like a side project?
Yeah, well, it was kind of like what I would do. I would put in incentives. So I would put in incentives where it will help me drive the business because everybody wanted me to go and cook for them for free, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
But at the same time, I will test my recipes, and the response was really, really impressive. On how people would tell me, literally, how come you don't open your own shop? How come you open your own stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what, like I said, it gave me the, the peace of mind to go out and open my own thing,
So you mentioned you got your recipes from all across RGV. Is there anywhere else you kind of got your recipes from? Maybe from Reynosa, or where do you get your inspiration from, man, for some of
Yeah,
these recipes?
as I mentioned earlier, I had an opportunity to work across the valley, and I pretty much gather the best of everything.
Nice.
And I mean, again from Rio Grande City all the way to Brownsville, so I
Mhm.
infused everything from all the cities, including Reynosa, and also a little bit of California. So the idea and our concept comes with a little bit of that twist, the entire valley, Reynosa, and a little bit of California.
So I know like last year, it was around July, right, when you started up. So where did like the inspiration for the name come from? I see that little like little cartoon character. Tell us a little bit more about that. I like the story when what you
Yeah,
told me.
yeah. So plebe, it's a word they use deep in Mexico, and it really stands for like a young dude, calling a
Mhm,
young guy. Down here we call him huercos, chavos.
mhm.
That's really what plebe stands for. So when you see a crowd of people, a crowd of young guys, you call them plebes.
It's
So
like a
that's where the
herd
name
or
comes
something.
from. Yeah. So it's not that I'm very young, but it's just something that it's a word that is being it's used a lot in corridos and Mexican music, and that's really what kind of where the idea came from, most of all.
Mhm.
So speaking of, man, I know that you had basically barely opened up your food truck about almost what, a year ago, almost, right?
Right. Yeah. It's almost gonna be a year.
And
It's
so
6 months.
6 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
what made you say like fuck it, man, I'm gonna open up this food truck, especially during,
The
the
pandemic and
pandemic,
everything, man.
it's
Yeah.
what made you just say fuck it, man?
So first of all, I had started working on this food truck even when I was already employed. My brother and I actually started working on this trailer. We built it from scratch. Went ahead and bought the trailer and just took it apart and start just we pretty much did everything from scratch.
Mhm.
And since we already had this project started, unfortunately, back in on August 27, I got laid off from where I was working, and really that pushed me to say, you know what, that was the fucking moment, and say, you know what, I'm not gonna go look for another job, and I'm just gonna dedicate my time to my business that eventually could be inherited to my family. Um, and that's really how it went about. I mean, the trailer was already made. It was just some fine tuning that we had to do to get permits, especially McAllen. Man, they're picky as hell. So just I was really really hesitant about getting permits because again it was a trailer, it was a food truck that my brother and I built.
Mhm.
So you can imagine all of the things that I thought it was not going to be compliant. But fortunately, I did my research when we were building it, and we did comply with everything. So there was just some minor things that had to be installed, and after that, we just took off.
Yeah, man, and it's
Yep.
been really, really awesome. Especially like you're really creative with your dishes, especially like the quesadilla. Like that's one thing that I wanted to talk about. Where did you come up with that idea of doing the quesadilla? Where have you seen? I've never seen that quesadilla kind of form like that. So where did that come about?
Yeah. So one of the things that we're trying to do in the taco business, we're trying to change the game. From having all kind of alternatives for our customers, but also being innovative. We come up with really different ideas, from names to your point. The quesadilla, it was just something that both my brother and I were just brainstorming, and we're
Mhm.
just thinking, what can we do different on the quesadilla? And that came together after carne asada we were doing, and we put it together. We tried it, and we were like, "Wow, this actually works." Yeah, and another reason why we do it that way is because we don't scheme our customers for meat. A lot of the times, any other place that does regular quesadillas, you put the cheese and then you add the meat, which means that you put less meat. So that's what we do different. We take a lot of pride in our tacos and saying that we do put a lot. We do put a lot of food in there,
Mhm.
um, and once again, that's one thing that we take a lot of pride on.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then another thing I see on your shirt, so the keto tacos. I
Yeah.
know that's one of the things that's been going off. Everybody's been talking about that. So tell us more about that and the brand that you use. I tried a few of those the other day, and it was just amazing, man. Just really light and just a lot of flavor in that meat too, man. Just a lot of flavor in the tacos.
Yeah, so our goal is to keep every customer happy, have and being able to say, hey, we have something for you, and we have something for you, for everyone to come and really try us out. And But yeah, our taquito, we have two versions of taquitos: the normal taquito, which has 4 grams of carbs, And then the taquito light has a total of 1 gram of carbs, which is extremely light for those people doing keto. And again, it's really serving any kind of meat they wish. And that's the other thing that we give our customers, the freedom to pick whatever they want, and we'll make the taco however they want. They say, I want all of your 5 meats in one taco, we'll put them in there. It's just whatever the customer wants. But the taquito light, it's a 1 carb tortilla that we actually order from California, and it's called Mr. Tortilla.
Mr. Tortilla.
Mr. Tortilla, that's right. And it's a pretty popular tortilla brand for a lot of people that are doing keto. And so that's how that came along. I mean, we have menus for, once again, we target every single customer from kids. But we have Plebito meals for kids that will give toys, little Capri Sun in it. We have, like I said, the 5 different meats that we have for those individuals that don't eat pork.
So let's break those down, the 5 meats. So like I know the one that I love is El Compa, the barbacoa. Yeah. So let's talk about that. How does the process work and things like that?
Yeah, so compa is a barbacoa, right? Basically, it's almost an 18-hour process. And what we do is we cook the barbacoa. Once it's done, we drain all of the fat because there's a lot of fat in barbacoa. So we drain all of the fat, and then we add a broth that gives it that extra touch of flavor. So that way it's not dry, because when you remove the fat, it becomes a little dry. That way you get a lot of flavor, but at the same time, a lot of juice into the taco. Yeah.
Yeah, and, man, that's delicious. El de rojo.
Yeah, and then but going back to the compa barbacoa, one of the reasons why that inspired me to do it every day we open is because a lot of the times people have to wait for barbacoa on the weekends. Right. I have to wait for a Saturday or Sunday. With my thing was like, why do we have to make people wait? I already make people wait on
on Monday, Sundays. After Saturday, you make people wait.
Yeah. So we're giving customers a little bit more of the freedom and the options to be able to come and eat some barbacoa.
Man.
Yep.
Yeah, then and then the other one, I know El de Rojo. That one's awesome too. My buddy Tony, he fell in love with that one. Or TJ, he's like my co-host. He was like, man, you can barely taste like the pineapple. He's like, I tasted like a little savory, like it tasted a little sweet, and he was wondering how that worked. So like, tell us more about that one. I know it's really, that one's just you can barely taste. It's really subtle, but it's really flavorful at the same time.
The rojo, I mean, a lot of people that have the kind of like a little bit of the sweet taste, where they like a little bit of the sweets. The rojo actually includes a total of 18 ingredients. It has 18 ingredients, and it's a 24-hour marination process that really helps marinate the meat. At the same time, as far as the pineapple, what we do too is that we caramelize the pineapple.
Here we go.
And then we fine chop it. That way, customers don't get too much of the sweetness, but at the same time, you get the little hint of the pineapple. And,
that dish, man, I mean, the pineapple wasn't overpowering, but like it was there. I was like, what is it? It was like, I don't know what this flavor
it like added to it. It was like really good, right?
That was great, man.
Great to hear. Glad you liked it.
And then the other one that we were the one that I loved was El Plebe, El Taco El Plebe too. That were like just the juices, just like, is that like the same process that you do the barbacoa as well, like with the pork, or kind of like?
Yeah, it's a very similar process. The very long period of time of cooking time as well. These 2 meats are cooked overnight. That way we get the best, most tenderness, but at the same time, juicy, because we slow cook them at a very low temperature. And I mean, once we get it out, we chop it. We finally chopped it, and then we add that that twist of cabbage. That way you get the different hint. And then again, that's something that we try to keep every customer happy as far as the type of preference. Some people love pork. We have customers that come and order that taco only over and over. But at the same time, once the people try the rojos, they fell in love with the rojo, and it's something that they also come and get the rojo only.
Man, that's one thing I noticed, especially like in that 6-month period, like regulars, you already like establish yourself. People are going back like pretty much Tuesdays, Thursdays, pretty much as much as they can, 2-3 times a week, right?
Yeah.
So that's awesome, man. I hope like, you continue to grow and, we continue to get you out there too. You know, that's one thing that's pretty great. You know, everybody needs to find out more about your place, especially because the salsas too. That's another thing that you take with pride as well. You create some of those on your own, right?
Yeah, and again, that's something we take a lot of pride in our business, is the fact that we make a salsa specific for each taco. That way, you get the best flavor possible. And again, we work on our recipes, and everything it's measured to to almost perfection. That way, we give the customers the same consistent experience. So that's what we try to do. And we still have the other two. We have the asada, which is once again, that one is the California inspired one. We make our own seasoning. So whenever we season our meat and before we grill it, because all of our meats are grilled, by the way. So a lot of people might think, oh, asada or bistec it's actually greasy. Not with us, because we grill everything and then we chop it. But again, it has a special touch of our own seasoning, a very special cut as well, because it's a very fine cut that we grill. And then the other one we have is, now we just introduced the new pollito rojo.
There we go.
Which is basically the version of the rojo on chicken. So
Okay.
It's the same thing. So for those individuals as well that don't like pork, they can still get the same experience, but with chicken, because he also has the caramelized pineapple. You still get the same 24-hour marination process. It still goes through the same process as the rojo. Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. I'm glad we announced that here. I didn't know about that one, but now we'll let everybody know that you have a new one. El Pollito Rojo, you said?
El Pollito Rojo is called, yeah.
There we go. And then on the keto, that's still going to be, because I know with the keto, you mentioned to me that it's under 70 calories, right? So is that going to be with that one as well, and all the meats, right?
Yes, that's going to be, it falls under that category of the under 70 calories. And again, all of our keto tacos have that mozzarella cheese that we melt, and then of course enough. It's a good amount of portion of the protein as well. So again, it's something that customers, I can guarantee you, will love it. And one of the things that has helped me identify that people like it is the fact that they come back. Customers are coming back. Customers are telling us, we love this place. Please don't go away. Continue with the same consistency, and really something that I'm really, really thankful for, that the support that we've been getting from customers, because as you mentioned, we're very big on social media, and a lot of people are responding really well through social media. But at the same time, they're also recommending us a lot. In this small period of time, again, 6 months since we opened. We have improvised a lot. We have even moved the new location, right? So we can provide a customer better experience.
Right.
But during this transition time, we've been able to earn a lot of 5-star reviews on Google, right? That's something that customers have taken liberty to go out there and, I'm going to put a good review. And as of right now, we have a total of 32 5-star reviews, consistently. There we go. And that's something that, again, keeps us going. That is the engine that keeps us going, because we take a lot of pride.
So tell us about the precautions that you're taking as well right now. I know, especially during the pandemic, you have to be extra careful. So what are you doing in between seatings? You're making sure to get everything spot down. I know you all are doing curbside too. So just tell us more how you all are transitioning during the pandemic.
Yeah, we're really big about that. And then I have my wife that it's always on top of her game, telling us, hey, this is black and white. There's no here buts about it. Yeah, so definitely. We have our extra supervisor there. But we do have a sanitation station where we allow our customers to, again, sanitize their hands. We have sanitizers in every single table. We have a sanitation station where customers, before they even sit onto their tables, they can sanitize their hands. We provide free masks for those customers that don't come in with a mask, because we do require everyone to wear a mask. And as customers finish, we have a dedicated sanitation specialist that goes and sanitizes the table. That way, customers have peace of mind that they're not going to pick up anything in our tables. I'll say at least 99.9% of bacteria will be killed. That's what the can says, That's what the can says and everything,
man. Nah, you gotta go. Yeah, man. You gotta do that, and that's good. That you all are taking those precautions. And I know you actually opened up more space too, right, in these past couple months. Yeah. And it's awesome to see that response. So you've gotten the location a lot bigger. How's everything from when you started? Right, it's a lot more tables. Tell us more about that.
Yeah. We've again, thanks to the support of our customers, we have been able to grow a little bit more, and now we have additional tables with once again being able to follow the guidelines of social distancing. So there's plenty of space between the tables. We also have a dedicated area where people can do curbside. All they got to do is park there. Someone will come up to them and will take their order, and also will bring their food to them. So there's no need for customers to even get out their cars. So that's one of the things that we once again take a lot of pride on, because we drive safety not just for our customers but also our employees. We care for our employees to ensure that no one picks up anything. We sanitize. I mean, the times I'm sure you've seen it. Everybody is non-negotiable to wear a mask, non-negotiable to wear gloves, and then we also
No mask, no
sanitize.
tacos, right?
That's right. No mask, no tacos, right? But also we sanitize the credit card machines. As we hand it over to the customers, we sanitize that the moment they finish paying, and we take every single precaution as far as we can control, right?
Yeah, no, that's a big one, man, because I know right now it's got to be safe, man. But Luis, man, I know you have several dishes, man, but personally, which one is your favorite dish?
Which you love cooking up?
Man, and we didn't even mention our palanalga.
Oh yeah, man, we gotta mention that.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking.
So I guess that's your favorite, right? Because I mean, the way that you named it, man, that's the thing that stands out to a lot of people. Where did that name come about? Just if you don't mind me asking.
That name, we were actually, my daughter and I were driving and making some of those runs, some of those errands, some Plebe runs. And we were driving and we're like, how can we name the papa? It has to be different. And there's a big saying in Mexico that when you eat papa, it makes your booty grow. Right? So that's how it came out. It's like palanalga. That's it. That's the name. And so we launched it. A lot of people laugh with it. But the biggest thing here is that it is my favorite dish because it's the one that my daughter makes.
Okay.
My daughter.
Oh man, I love the way it comes out. Yeah, tell us about that, man.
Delicious.
Yeah, and she puts a lot of love in that. She takes a lot of pride anytime customers provide feedback. Man, she really appreciates that, and she cares a lot. So
what are the ingredients on that one?
So my daughter just told me I cannot tell. It's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret. You heard it here first. It's a secret.
Yeah. So some of the basic components, they have some of the basic ingredients like sour cream, butter, cheese, and what makes it really different, I tell you, is that not only is the size, because they're really, really big.
Yeah.
It's the fact that we prep it for our customers. Usually you get a papa anywhere, you're gonna do the work on mixing the cheeses and the butters and the sour cream. What we do different here is that we mix it for our customers, and we also melt the cheese. A lot of places don't melt the cheese. You can probably get a half-ass melted cheese because by the time you blend everything with the butter and the cold sour cream, it's not going to melt. So that's why we prep it that way. So it might take a little bit longer than the usual to make, but I can tell you that you're not going to put in any work as far as needing to mix anything. You literally just can scoop out the papa and start eating it.
Yes,
yeah, it's amazing. Even like all the way down to like the crust or the skin, like that. It gets real buttery and real flaky too. So that's the best part, I think. The skin part, and not a lot of people do it like you do it. With the butters, or it still tastes like the butter. It doesn't seep that much too as well. But let's go back to that. What is your favorite dish?
Oh man, so I do need a palanalga on the side for sure. That's something that it has to be a companion with, right? But I would say, to me, out of the 5, I'm gonna pick 2 out of the 5.
Okay.
The first one, of course, the one inspired after the name Plebe. So I love the Plebe taco because of the cilantro salsa that we put into it and the cabbage. It just gives it a really good flavor. So that will be my number 1, and then my number 2 will be the rojo. The rojo on quesadilla. It has to be on quesadilla. It's just perfect combination of the cheese and the meat flavor with the caramelized pineapple and the red salsa that it comes with. It's just something that I eat it every day. I mean, anytime we open, it's something that we still eat it every day. We don't get tired. Yeah.
Sounds good right now, man. Speaking of it.
Yeah, man. I know that's the same case for a lot of the regulars, man. They're just back, and that's good, man. That you're getting the great response, and I wish you more, especially for 2021, man. Continued continue to grow, and what is it, prosperous? Just continue to be prosperous, and bring different flavors. I like that you're changing things up. The keto taco, there's a lot of things people are talking about. Especially with using the Mr. Tortilla, brand that's been changing the game. And then I need to try that taco, the El Pollo Rojo too. So we'll be doing that pretty soon, man. And but yeah, man, appreciate your time. Really, really, thanks for joining in on the page. And yeah, man, thanks so much.
Luis, just real quick, man. One last question.
One last question.
What would you say your style of food is? What would you say the style is?
Like your signature,
like the genre, like
what do you enjoy cooking the most?
Like, I guess, like, what would you say it is? It's not RG. Oh, I guess it's RGV food, but like, if you could name it, like, what's the style of it?
It's a Plebe style. What can I
say?
I
was about to say it's a Plebe style. Let me write that one down.
Yeah, it's a Plebe style.
Plebe style. No, but it's great food, man. And find y'all 1017 Main Street, right?
Yeah, 1017 Main Street. A little bit right after. If you're going northbound, it's right after Art Village. If you're going south, it's right after 495, next to Lucky Dog Graphics.
That's right.
So right there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then we're
the new location is actually 1013 North Main Street.
1013.
Because 1017 will be Lucky Dog, but I mean, again, you will see it. You can't miss it.
It's like right. Boom.
Yep.
yeah, man. Well, definitely, I appreciate it. And then you're open Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 5 to 11 now. So we're open that extra hour now. I know you were open till 10. Well, yeah, man, definitely. Well, appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And
you're welcome. And then for those individuals that don't have an opportunity to go and see us, we do have DoorDash, Buy Squad,
DoorDash, right?
Buy Squad and Grubhub. So if you don't get a chance to get out of your house, you quarantine, or you doing anything like that, hey, just hit us up through that, and we'll be able to send you some food.
Right, and also like you can find them on Facebook and Instagram as well. So make sure you give them a like and a follow. That way you can check out what's going on, new menu items, things like that.
Yeah,
all right.
And stay tuned for more feature items, because we're gonna be we already have a line of new items that we're gonna roll out, but little by little we're gonna roll them out. So stay put on that.
There we go. I'm looking forward to it, man. All right. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Have a good one.
We'll see you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Hey, but dude, did you see the new fucking Godzilla versus Kong trailer yet?
No, man, I haven't seen it yet. I've been wanting to. Let's check it out. Let's see what.
Man.
Let's see what happens.
Fucking mamadas.
Hopefully, we don't get fined.
Oh, I don't think we can. Right, we're not showing any clips.
So they're in the ocean. They have they're picking up Kong.
Kong's passed the fuck out on a boat.
Where did all this shit happen from? Where did this come from?
I don't even know how this became a thing, but I'm kind of excited for it, dude.
Is this like a series or something?
No, it's gonna be a fucking movie.
How did they capture him?
Dude, I don't know. Dude, he's a simp though. Look at him, dude. Look, he's over here bonding with a little girl. Like, why the fuck does Kong always have to follow bitches, dude? Like, why can't he just like fucking fight? Like, why does he have to be like, oh, I gotta? But
at least they're being diverse this time, you know. It's not the typical blonde woman.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's a little in what is it? Indonesian girl.
Little Indonesian chick. But dude, he's such a fucking simp, dude. Just be the king of the fucking jungle, dude. Why you gotta fucking?
What is this?
That Godzilla's coming for your ass, bro. He just wrecked that whole fucking battleship.
Okay,
dude, this is where it gets crazy.
I thought they already learned, like in 4 movies, that you can't shoot Godzilla with regular missiles.
Fucking,
that's taxpayer money, bro. Taxpayer money.
Yep. Bryan Cranston didn't learn the first movie. Fucking look at this shit, dude.
How much money are we wasting in these fictional movies?
Dude, this is like at least like a $200 million budget. At least, I would say. Look at this shit. They're about to battle on a battleship, dude. Look at this shit. That's kind of epic, though.
Let's put the crappy hip hop.
That looks pretty dope, though, man.
Yeah, man. And, you know something compared to like I saw an old little clip of
that Godzilla throwing the 60s.
Fucking... Yeah, where it's a guy in a suit.
Oh, dude, they've come such a long way. But no, dude. Honestly, what do you guys think, dude? They so far in the trailer, Kong's been whooping his ass. I haven't seen Godzilla land one punch, but ultimately, I feel like Godzilla's gonna whoop his ass, dude. Like, there's no way. How's he gonna lose? Look at that. Look, he's taking out those monsters. It's all Kong basically in this fucking.
So Kong
first
has
trailer.
like a gadget now. He's in the Stone
No,
Age.
he's got a fucking axe, dude. Kong has
Oh.
got a fucking axe, and he's about to fucking fight Godzilla. Look at this shit. Look at this.
What the heck? They're fighting.
Look at this.
San
He's got
Antonio.
the fucking axe absorbing Godzilla's fucking gamma
Oh.
shit.
What is going on here?
That's bullshit, dude. They made
Who do you got?
they made Kong super OP in that trailer,
Who
dude.
do you think? Who do you think's gonna win?
Nah, bro. There's no way. There's no way fucking Godzilla loses, dude.
I say it goes three rounds, three battles.
Man, I don't know.
We're gonna see Kong
bro.
versus, and then
He's a simp, bro.
McGregor's gonna come out. McGregor's gonna pop
He's
out.
gonna pop out knocked out on the side.
He's gonna be on the loser side.
He's gonna
And it's gonna be one of the redemption.
I feel like they're gonna probably like team up against like a third
And
fucking
then-
monster or something.
And then Ronda Rousey, Ronda Rousey comes in.
she's gonna be knocked out.
Hopefully we can get like Vin Diesel. You know what? Maybe it's King Kong versus the Fast and the Furious.
Dude,
right?
Vin Diesel got the easiest fucking paycheck from Marvel, dude. He had to say "I am Groot"
I know,
like
right?
100 different times, but just one fucking line of "I am Groot" in different fucking tones.
Nah, man. I
What
think
the fuck?
Fast and the Furious versus Kong, bro. That's the next one.
Nah. But I want to see that new movie with Denzel that just come out. It came out on HBO Max on the theaters. Fucking Little Things.
So that's also another one that's gonna come out.
that came out already. It came out yesterday.
They're gonna start doing that whole like. I think the movie industry is gonna be dead, man. I used to work at a movie theater.
Dude, the cinemas are dead.
It was fun working at a movie theater. We would go. They would give us free tickets. I remember watching John Wick, and it was fun. 25-cent popcorn. It was an awesome place.
When
Santico's.
the fuck was it ever 25 cents, bro? It's like $18.
Well, when I worked there, dude, they would hook it up.
Dude,
Santico's.
the candy by itself is like $5 for fucking like one.
We'd go watch like movies every week, bro. Like all the movies. I'd hook everybody up. But hopefully these next, I don't know. I haven't been to the movies in a long time. I wouldn't get out my couch to go watch that one, but definitely it would be one I would watch on my couch, But yeah, man, that should be fun. It should be exciting. Kong versus Godzilla. I think a lot of people have been waiting for that, so we'll see how that
I know
shows
my son's
up.
excited for that one, man. So
I wonder what the next thing is going to be.
Wonder
though.
Woman kind of sucked.
But yeah,
I don't know. It is what it is, man. Cinema's going down, but what do y'all think we should watch, man? Let us know. Inbox us. What do you think we should stream? I have all the fucking streaming apps, so just let us know like what to binge, what to watch.
yeah. What do y'all
Let us know
recommend? What do y'all
let us know
watching
that
right
Denzel
now here
movie's
in the
good, man.
valley? Y'all still watching that Selena? Or y'all watching something new? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe also.
Breaking the seal, guys. Breaking the fucking seal.